Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 through 2024 AFC South Week 2 injury report. Yeah, well, day one of it at least. Yeah, it's day one. Because it's not like it's the complete injury report. So, let's get this party started. This week, the Colts and the Texans will be duking it out, while the Jaguars and Titans will be battling their chosen AFC West opponents. For the Tennessee Titans, it's the Los Angeles Chargers, and for the Jacksonville Jaguars, it's the rematch of last year's playoffs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Ooh, oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be epic. We're going to start things off with the divisional game, Indianapolis Colts versus Houston Texans. Colts are the away team, so we'll start with them. The people who did not practice are Quentin Nelson, Drew Ogletree, and Brayton Smith. Zach Moss was the only one who fully participated. There were no limiteds. Whew. Now we move on to the Houston Texans. The following people who did not practice are Neville Hewitt, Jalen Petrie, Laramie Tunzel, Jimmy Ward. And we got a lot of people who were limited. Graylin Arnold, Blake Cashman, George Fant, John Mitchie III, Denzel Perryman, Dalton Schultz, and Robert Woods. The only one fully participated was Dare Ogumboale. Oh my word. Yeah. Now we move on to the Los Angeles Chargers versus Tennessee Titans. Folks, we're going to kick things off with the Chargers since they are the away team. These following Chargers did not practice. This one is a big one. Joey Bosa. Woo! Ooh, oh my word. Then we got Austin Eckler, Dayon Henley, and Eric Kendricks. Keep in mind, folks, Austin Eckler and Eric Kendricks also both have injuries, but they also had personal days. Meanwhile, Chris Rumph was the only one that was limited. There were no full participants from the Chargers. Meanwhile, on Tennessee Titans side, there were a lot of people on the list. Treylon Burks did not practice today. He took a personal day. The people who did not practice because of injury are as follows: Amani Hooker and DeAndre Hopkins. Meanwhile, the following people who are limited are Christian Fulton, Tajay Spears, Tier Tart. Yeah, I think that's it. The full participants were Trey Avery and Dylan Reynes. Oh my word. Oh man. Now we move on to the big game. Kansas City Chiefs versus Jacksonville Jaguars. On Kansas City Chiefs side, Clyde Edwards-Helaire was the only one who did not practice. Meanwhile, the people who are limited are as follows: Chris Jones, who, by the way, took a rest. Meanwhile, the people who were limited that were injured are as follows: Travis Kelce, Algerius Sneed, and I think that's it. The full participants were Richie James, Nick Jones, Kadarius Toney, and Tershawn Warden. Ooh, oh my word. Meanwhile, on Jacksonville Jaguars side, the following people who did not practice are as follows: Antonio Johnson, Gregory Jr., Brandon Scherf, Luke Fortner, And that's it. But Tyler Lacey, he was the only one who was limited. There were no full participants on Jacksonville's side. Anyways, that's day one of the 2023 through 2024 AFC South injury report. And I'll see you on to bring you even more breaking news.